Hindi naman ganun nakakatakot ng jump scares. What's really scary are the one that creeps on you and stays with you for a while. And
I love those.
But you never became a spirit
Questor? No.
Hindi ka na ganun.
Yun nga, I'm super takotin. Actually, hindi. I realized na, I don't like watching horror films. But that has changed.
Now you like watching horror?
Well, now hindi. I keep saying I don't like watching horror films. And then I realized, but I watch them, I don't mind watching them alone in the movie house. I don't mind watching them if they're TV series. But for some reason, I get scared when it's films. And then
Iba kasing dating eh.
Kasi I don't like the jump scares. So hindi ako takotin, takot ako magulat.
Okay, that makes sense.
There.
Hindi naman ganun nakakatakot ng jump scares. What's really scary are the one that creeps on you and stays with you for a while. And
I love those.
Yun talaga. I mean, Exorcist is still probably my favorite horror film ever. The first one, yung kay Linda Blair.
Yeah.
I think that's still the best.
Can I tell you something that will make you sad?
Okay.
So in the 90s,
Sadder.
Okay. Sadder. In the 90s, so diba, you remember Green Hills in the 90s.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of shops that sold random things. And then I went to this shop that sold random things, and they had
Dun sa may
third floor.
Shopsville.
Third floor ng Shopsville, one of those random shops. They had a poster of The Exorcist. Yung yung hindi naka-frame, yung wooden.
I think I got that. Okay.
They wouldn't sell it to anyone, but they would only sell it to me.
Oh, I have a copy of those.
And then I turned it down. I was gonna buy it na, and then I realized I had no money, so I had to turn it down, and I super regret it to this day.
Well, you can get it printed now. Just get a copy.
That was an original one though.
Sayang. Movie poster talaga.
And this was the 90s, so hindi siya reproduction.
I'll name my favorite horror book. Name one. I'll name a favorite comic horror book. You name one. Movie. Ganyan.
Okay, wait. I have to think about this.
Okay. I'll name my favorite horror comic book. EC Comics, Tales from the Crypt.
Does it have to be horror?
Yeah, we're talking about horror na eh. Dapat pala ginawa akong horror special to.
Oo nga eh.
Next time, ulitin natin. Ulitin natin to, ha?
Oh, sige. Well, I like I don't know if it counts as horror eh.
What?
But absurd horror? Kill Your Boyfriend.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Pero it's more of a slasher.
Yeah. Which is still horror.
That was supposed to be a series, never natuloy.
Talaga?
Binili yung rights nun. Sayang nga eh.
Okay.
Yung Something's Killing the Children, that's what's gonna be a show soon. Yun yung hit ng Boom Studios. Something's Killing the Children.
I haven't read that. I should
It's not bad. It's about this girl who sees monsters. Kids. The only people that see monsters are kids. So
Love it!
Parang Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Parang Ghostbusters with Stranger Things.
Okay.
Parang pinagsama. Okay, my favorite cartoon horror, Real Ghostbusters.
Same.
Okay. Real, hindi yung original na, kasi may dalawa yan eh.
Hindi, yung real.
Yung real. Based on the movie na.
Yes. Not the one with the monkey, the ape.
Because yung original na Ghostbusters talaga, yung may sa Filmation.
Yes.
Diba?
Yung may kotse.
Tapos tatlo lang ata sila. And it was
there was a monkey.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was a big dispute. Diba?
Yeah. Hindi. I will qualify the Real Ghostbusters. Kasi I really hated the Slimer series, and I really hated the Manx Cat series.
The Slimer? What do you mean the Slimer series?
Diba Real Ghostbusters?
Nagkaroon ng Slimer.
Yung offshoot. Tapos nagkaroon ng may pusa pa na kalaban ni Slimer.
Hindi ko na panonood yun.
I hate them
pangit
so much.
Pero it's the same studio?
It's the same studio. Kasi they wanted to make it more pambata.
Yeah, that's usually the case in 80s
I don't think it was
cartoons.
Straczynski na writing.
Wala na yun. Kasi magaling yung mga dating episodes.
Oo, tsaka yung lore nila solid.
I love it. My favorite yung Halloween. Si
Sam Hain. Sam Hain.
How do you pronounce the... Sowan.
Pero the spelling is Sam Hain.
Sam Hain. And that's my favorite. That's my favorite episode. Sam
Hain.
Galing nun. And it's not for me, hindi siya pambata eh.
Hindi siya pambata.
It was a good storyline.
Galing nga yung lore. Like, yung solid talaga. Like, they really... what I heard was, di ba, J. Michael Straczynski was the writer.
J. Michael Straczynski during that time wrote everything.
So anyway, when he was writing for Ghostbusters, he would watch, apparently, I don't know if it's true, apparently, he would watch the film every week so that he could get the essence to be able to write the cartoon.
Nice. Ang galing. Galing. My favorite horror book, Peter Benchley. Jaws.
Mine
really
is
horror, no, but
it's horror. It's horror. Mine is Poppy Z. Bright Wormwood. So it's okay. Poppy Z. Bright is now Billy Martin. So they're trans. But when Billy Martin was still writing as Poppy Z. Bright, Wormwood was Poppy Z. Bright's collection of short fiction. Galing. It's all like South.
Matagal na.
80s. Late 80s.
Southern writers.
Southern Gothic. Ang galing. Like, she got me into horror. Poppy Z. Bright.
How does a Southern Goth work?
It's very...
I reckon I'm so goth. No, it's not like that.
It's very
property.
That's pwede, may pagkaganon, pwede rin. But Poppy Z. Bright kasi wrote in like the goth.
I'm sorry.
Like goth culture in Louisiana. So like everyone was in. Oo, so parang yung mga lahat sila naka-Bauhaus yung pinapakinggan, naka-fishnet lahat.
I mean, kung umabot ang goth sa Pilipinas na napakainit, na tropical, saan pa kaya sa ibang bansa, di ba? I mean, it's sad, no, that I love goth, pero parang we can't really embrace the culture fully. Talagang init dito.
Ang init. Hindi. Pag babae kasi tank top ka lang na black. Tapos mag-fishnet ka, may butas-butas pa, di ba?
Kung The Crow ka, yan pala yung favorite horror. Hindi naman siya horror. Revenge.
Horror siya.
Considered ba horror
kasi
comic book siya?
Considered horror.
Di The Crow na pala yung favorite ka. J.O. Barr, original The Crow.
Yeah.
Yun, hindi kailangan ng nakahubad lang siya parati. So
kailangan, you have to be fit if you want to be
kailangan
goth.
Brandon Lee ka, no?
Or, di ba, kahit si Deft, Sandman, tank top lang siya. You have to be fit if you want to be goth. No?
Ang ganda pala ni Deft. Ang ganda pala ni Deft. Gwapo tuloy. Ang ganda ni Deft. As in, gwapong babae.
Oo. Gwapa.
Did you like the... Okay.
I haven't seen the TV series yet.
Favorite TV series, horror. Lately lang, I'm watching it now. It's called Evil. It's a priest. I was making kwento sa'yo kanina.
Yeah.
Priest, a psychologist, and a scientist. They're friends. Debunking ghosts and goblins.
I'll look for that.
Sige, what's your favorite?
Okay, I just finished Revenant.
Oh, sabi mo ang ganda.
Ganda, like, which is a K-drama. It has to do with shamanism, and then that's my interest, really, folk horror. So
you like that, no? You like folklore horror.
Yeah, folk horror, and or in if you want to be literary about it, since we live in the Philippines, and you know how we can't our folklore is interwoven with our lives. Like everyone knows somebody who's seen a ghost or has talked to a duende.
Sobrang rich ng horror culture natin talaga.
So parang to us, it's folk realism na.
Kung sobrang rich ang folk horror, ang horror natin, ba't ang papangit ng Nevermind? Ba't hindi magaganda yung films natin? Yan, I said it. We need our Exorcist. You know, we need our...
We have some good films.
I think one of yung Patayin Ka sa Sindak, I like the concept of that. Was really solid for me. Patayin Ka sa Sindak.
Patayin sa Sindak si Barbara.
Patayin sa Sindak.
I like Yanggao.
Yanggao, yeah. That was ganda rin. Okay rin yun.
That I've told the director, I've told Richard Somes, Yanggao is one of my favorite horror films. Not in the Philippines, films period.
We need to, I think, spruce up on that. Kasi parang Jakarta's super booming, no? When it comes to horror.
I think if the creatives are left alone, they will create good work.
Wala nang pakialamanan. Just make them do what they can, what they're good at, diba? Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.